I think probably towards the end, I found a number of things that were happening was not to my liking, you know.
At the end, as in the end of the campaigning period?
Towards the end of the campaign period, and then even on election day, the inordinate length of time that people had to spend before they cast their votes, for example, disappointed me because a lot of people, a lot of supporters were turned away, or rather decided to go back. And they were frustrated. They had to wait for 3 or 4 hours before they could vote. And these were the things that, to me, it should never have happened. I mean, if you do a time and motion study, you would probably can ascertain the number of channels or lines that will be required to be established. If the last election, for example, you had 4 channels or 4 salurans, with the increased number of population or voters, you probably need 6, you know. But I would expect, you know, these sort of things to be something that will be taken into account, you see. And there were reports that saluran 1 and 2, those are above 50, in some of the urban areas, they were placed on the 2nd and 3rd floor. And people, elderly people had to, you know, had to be helped up, and it was rather onerous thing to do. So these were the things that I felt uneasy, you know. But certainly, I have to confess, I didn't expect such a catastrophic loss. You know, I expect our margin to go down, but didn't expect it to go down to that extent. Yeah. I think you have to ask the EC, because I don't interfere in the EC. You see, the administration of EC is left to the EC. You know, they decide on certain things. And certain things that happen, like, for example, there was an incident of cutting out Dr. Mahathir's picture in the center of a big billboard. That was not my instruction, you know. So these are the things that happen which backfired against us. There were unintended consequences, I would say. But you know, the system is that everything is blamed on the government. Everything is blamed on the Prime Minister, even though you may not be directly responsible. But, you know, that's the way things are.